Also, you guys are on the other side now. You used to be on my left. Now you're on my right. Could get a cat cam going. I do not believe I have the right lighting situation to show either one of these cats. They're right here. Your washing machine might be broken? Oh no. Our sink is broken. It's clogged. We have tried many things to get it unclogged. Hey, Abhinav Das. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to some Slay the Spire. We'll play the Silent today. Had a nice 5 streak, but we lost it. Take damage for rare colorless is really greedy, very painful. I've been enjoying Survivor upgrade recently, but I don't love these options. In fact, I don't really love them at all. Ah, similar to my sink. It's not a good day to be an appliance that drains. Similar to a sink, also something you very much would like to drain. Okay, so this is an interesting map. There are no early shops. This is one of the few times where maybe taking damage could work, because there are some world, right, where we go up on the left and have 2 early rests, and then gear up. Has 2 shops though, which I don't like. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I don't love taking this 15 damage, but I think I'll do it. Apotheosis. Sadistic nature actually quite good too. We'll take Apotheosis. Bring out the spreadsheet. All right, and then we'll have this. Come over here. There's a hotkey. Nope, that's the wrong hotkey. Yeah, so that's in the fridge because that's what I put my cookies in, and there's gonna be more cookies that get baked that also need to go in there. So it's not worth washing it, but it'll stay better longer in the fridge. Makes so much sense, right? She definitely said it made a lot of sense. Nothing. I just told the stream you said it made a lot of sense. Yeah. All right, we have a conversation later. Non-gaming question, long-time viewer. Ask away. What was I gonna do? Oh, we gotta get the spreadsheet open. I have to remember what the hotkey was. It was Control 1 maybe? No. Gosh. Is it Control F3? Alright, I think it was Control F3, right? Yeah. Alright, we're good to go. Good, and our boss here is the Guardian. Make some notes over there. We get to go. Wonderful. Bad major to double major in mechanical and electrical engineering. It's a good question. I'm not sure. Like, those are STEM fields, so I might know something about it, but honestly, I don't know enough about the field. It certainly sounds like something you don't want to do unless, like, school comes pretty natural to you. Yeah, I would talk to some of your advisors or professors. Well, apparently Melon Baller has heard that it is a bad idea from some people that she knows. I do like being asked school related questions though. Top deck Apotheosis, love that. Alright, I'm gonna try to do good about talking through all my decisions. We drew all of our defense turn 1 and turn 3, which sucks, so there's no way to get out of taking this 4 damage, so we just play 3 strikes. We can kill right here. Cunning Potion. Alright, we'll take this with a grain of salt. We need enough damage to kill the Gremlin Knob. Cunning Potion will help. That's 18 damage. We're not going to kill the knob though until late in the act, so early hallways are really going to be more important. And honestly, if we're really strong, we can take a bonus elite. Deflect seems pretty good, it just doesn't help my damage. But especially with Apotheosis that takes... We need more damage. I'm going to take this deflect because it's good with the Apotheosis, but we're going to need more damage. Alright. We play Apotheosis into defend, and that's the biggest block that we can do. We take 1 damage. We should be set up for the rest of the fight, I think. Good that it's not buffing. Oh my gosh. We had 31 block that turn. Okay, we're up against the Guardian. Reflex is good eventually. It doesn't do anything for me right now. Probably take a poison stab just so we get a little bit of damage and open up a little bit of poison. This is something you do after you have discard, not before. Otherwise, you're just living a dream. You can really get punished for that. So I think we take the extra fight here. We can block for 15 if we play the Apotheosis, so that is good. Story, we'll have the first story after the boss, okay? Which story would you like first, Dorg? Where are the potions? We could take a second poison stab for more. The door to the story is fun. I like that one. I don't know all the stories. There's just a lot to talk about, you know? Having more poison stabs is really good. Poison stacks with itself in a really nice way. Blade Dance opens up another alternative, and it also is just a lot of damage. Endless Agony is free, which I like right now with having an unupgraded Apotheosis in my deck. And it becomes even more important if I take the bonus elite, which I don't know if I want to do, but it's just not as good later on as either of these. Dig deep into Poison Land, or give myself some flexibility. I'm not sure what the right call is, but I'm going to experiment. I've never really taken 2 early poison stabs like this. All right, we got a bonus fight. I really want to play Apotheosis. This thing is going to be really hurting next turn. What's the strategy for this fight? We can full block this turn and get Apotheosis in play. It buffs itself, which sucks. It's an extra 5 strength. It will be hard to kill next turn, and it will be hard to block next turn, but I think it's just got to be the right call. Now we want to kill this guy on average because he's dealing a lot of damage, but it will also make us vulnerable, which shouldn't really matter if we kill at the right time. And actually, he's not doing more damage, right? He's doing 11. But he will buff himself. This guy's doing 8 or 12. Wow. Yeah, I should probably kill this guy. Either way, I'm playing all my cards. It's just where am I playing? This reduce by the same amount when we attack either one. We have 22 damage this turn, and 30 damage. So we have 30 plus 22 damage. Yeah, probably just kill this guy and then finish this guy off later. I know what's happening. Although we should really, we have 30 damage next turn. We should really do this so we can decide who we want to kill next turn. Take 5 damage, not bad for a floor 4 hard pool fight. Yeah, because this guy is buffing, we want to kill this. Well, actually, I don't know. We're going to be weak, so we're not going to be able to kill anyone next turn. But if we don't kill this guy, he's going to weaken us. I don't want to just play the poison stab. No. Let's kill this guy. And hope we draw. But either we're going to draw enough to kill it, or we're going to draw enough to block it, really. Okay, so we don't have any AoE yet. Getting more poison is nice, but we don't want too much poison. An upgraded dagger spray does go hard in Act 1. And in Act 2 too. Blade Dance is a better card, but I'm going to take the dagger spray. We really need more block now as well. Am I feeling comfortable doing a bonus elite? I want to upgrade Apotheosis. Lagavulin is easy. Sentries really is draw dependent. Knob, very draw dependent. I think I do want to take a bonus elite. Kind of greedy though. Top decking Apotheosis certainly helps. All right. Am I playing another defend? Almost assuredly, right? Splitting is 35. I just go hard now, right? I'm frail next turn, which sucks. But I have 24, 33 damage. Yeah, he's almost dead. Right. Fight's looking good. Are we going to get another potion? Who knows? We did, which helps. I like having them prepared in my deck. Not good in a knob though, which I'm a little worried about. I don't know if I'll take anything. Spotify doing the thing where it just randomly stops playing again. I need block. Paired could be nice, just sucks into what's his name? I'm gonna take it. Please don't be nah. Please be Lagavulin. We lose. This will be tough. We'll use at least one potion. Quite possibly both potions. We have a shop coming up, so not the end of the world. Doesn't matter whether we use any we're certainly not using the weak potion this turn, so it's just maximizing damage. No decision to be made here. These are upgraded anyway, so it doesn't matter whether we use them after Apotheosis. No reason to use the potions now. Alright, so no Apotheosis, and furthermore we have almost no damage coming next turn, so we are really in a big pickle here. Big pickle. I think we're gonna have to use both of the potions. I don't even think I need to calculate it. I think I just know. But that's, I don't know, sounds like Harry Potter. Don't think it's right to play prepared there, but maybe it was. Alright, so now the question is, what do we do? Really bottom decking Apotheosis. Yeah, Harry was asked to talk about his suspicions around Snape or something. And what does he say? He says, I just know. We have no guaranteed damage next turn. It's 7 damage from the poison. We play the strike. That's 13. We need 6 damage. So we just need to draw 1 damage card. That's not whatchamacallit. If that's the case, it makes sense to block. I gave it like 4. I gave it 3. I'm only taking 14. Although this does mean that if I don't draw any block, I'm kind of dead. Alright, the knob was okay. Shuriken is very good. Right now, what I really want... If I can scroll down a little bit on my spreadsheet. I do want block still, and I want Shiv, so those blade dances would have been good. Those blade dances would have been good. It would have played with the poison stab too. This I do have prepared to help with this. This is not block. I'm gonna take the eviscerate. Okay. I really need to heal for 35 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully we don't regret that in the shop. Membership card, we almost regretted it. Oh my gosh. Terror is extremely good. Leg sweep is good. Dramatic entrance is really good for me right now here, but surely this is worth it, right? As long as I'm strong enough to get through these 2 elites. Oh gosh, am I? If this elite's gonna be fine, but if this is burning knob with HP, I think, and we get a bad draw order again. Ah, we're on a 0 streak. What's a little greed amongst friends when we're not getting potions? Yeah, quite a few things I wanted from that shop, but healed myself instead. Mummified hand is really good, but not yet because we have literally 0 powers. Spotify, I hate that you are stopping so often. Why are you doing this? Spotify better behave. Alright, I think I have to heal. Alright, this is the easy fight. We just wait until we get apotheosis. We could deal some damage, but I think still wait. 21, 30, 33 damage and get poison down. It's pretty tempting. But now we're waiting for apotheosis. Great, and then start a little poison. And now in terms of strategy, oh gosh. We need to get poison stabs down, and then we can block. I think we can still block at least, like, well, we get a shuriken proc if we triple attack. Yeah, let's triple attack. Take the full hit, which sucks, but now we can start blocking. At least a bit. Sucks that we drew so much block on the bad turns. But we got through it. Horn Cleat is very, very good. Got another cunning potion, makes knob easier. Nightmare is not good yet. We still have no block in our deck. But this opens up so many things for us. I just keep living on dreams. Oh dear. This is 12 damage. If I upgrade it, I think I just take the 8 damage. think I'm using this. Otherwise, it's 8 damage and then kill with strike. Take 10. Does it save me 10 damage? So we are pretty stabilized after this turn, I think. Oh, no, we're not. This guy gets angry with the dagger spray. Huh. We didn't... I took the bonus elite because I was like, we only need to upgrade Apo. But we had to heal instead. And we have another elite fight. We have a burning elite fight right after this. So if we potion, it sucks. And if we take damage, it sucks. We essentially have to kill both of these. We use dagger spray. Hey, Eternal Rogue, welcome back. Yeah, I've been it's been a busy summer, and also playing Slay the Spire and Clair Obscure. Apotheosis dagger spray for 12 damage, and then what if I just kill this guy with a Blade Dance? But that's the case, or with a Cutting Potion. But then why am I even playing Apotheosis? Or just deal 8 damage, and then 1, 2 shivs. And then he has 17 HP left. Yeah, right. It's better to dagger spray 2 shivs on these guys, and strike over here. Let me just take 5. Use a potion. Didn't I say? No, yeah. It saves us 9 HP to use this potion. Alright, let's just do it. If we're in turn 3 against Gremlin Knob anyway, we have bigger problems, I think. Oh, this feels weird. I guess these are 7 damage now, right? Ugh, that is a really good potion. It sucks that this turn 1 was the way it was. Really greeted with this membership card. Terror is really good. It's still not block, though. It's not a power. Caltrops was a power. Alright. It's quite likely we just die here. If we die here, we'll do story time. Otherwise, story time after the boss. Tanky sentries. If we get Apotheosis early, we're pretty much good to go. Otherwise, we are not. Poison or Vuln. This is going to deal more damage than the poison. Normally I go for the weakest one, but I'm going to go for the tankiest one here because I want that Vuln to do good things. No Apotheosis. That is bad. Quite bad. Could have thought about nightmaring something, honestly, but... Alright, we're going to take this hit, and then we're just kind of screwed. I think we're probably dead. It's entirely possible that we get lucky, and we're not dead. We shuffled out a bunch of stuff too. I'm gonna take 3 damage here unless I can do some kind of miracle. 12. Deal 30 damage. Ugh. The breakpoints are not good. Alright, let's hope we either draw attacks or defense. Really wish we didn't draw like this. Okay. Do I ever play Nightmare here? Well, yes. The answer is always yes. Take 2 damage in order to play Nightmare. Can Nightmare attacks or blocks? Always save me next turn. Wait, is that right? Because then what am I advancing if I do that? It saves me next turn, but like it doesn't. We're not advancing the fight. Really nice if I added a shiv pot. Yeah, it's so likely that we just die. We had something better than Nightmare. Any world where we Nightmare Strike for 30 damage? I don't think so. It's never going to be enough to kill this guy. Just rolling the dice. Yeah. With this draw pile, like realistically, we're almost certainly dead. And the thing about playing defend and only taking 2 damage is that another defend plus won't save us, so we actually don't play defend. So we can never kill that. Actually, there's some world where we could have killed that guy. Alright. We're not in the worst spot in this fight. We need to draw a survivor or 2 defends. We have 1 strength. So that's 13 plus 12 is 25. 28. If we got rid of this, he'd be dead. If we draw all 3 attacks, he's dead. If we draw a survivor, he's dead. If we draw 2 defense, he's dead. What are the odds of all that happening? Quite low. There's multiple ways that we're fine. We're fine. We win. We're the 72% this time. Wait, I did my math wrong. No, I didn't do my math wrong. No, we win. We win. Because I knew we always draw a poison stab, which is 13 damage exactly. It's not even that close because we drew neutralize. Nice, guys. We have flex potion, which is huge, and acrobatics, which is huge. Wow. This is block. We should just take block because I've been saying we've wanted block for a long time. And it goes well with other things, even though I want discard for the eviscerate. Take the cloak and dagger. Man, we are popping off. Do I want to bottle any of these attacks? Maybe a dagger spray? Maybe a neutralize? Neutralize doesn't help me in a guardian unless it's upgraded. I will bottle a dagger spray, I think. I don't know how I feel about it though. Alright, shop with a membership card. We can raise our max HP. We can get more shivs. We can remove something. Panic button is pretty big. That's block. I think I'm gonna buy a panic button. Maybe we buy a potion too, like a poison potion. Help stack this guy. Or we could get a remove. I think we should not. I think we've been greedy enough. Less greed. I still haven't upgraded Apotheosis. But I cannot upgrade Apotheosis here. You need to heal. We took a greedy path. We got 3 elites. We got some really powerful relics. The problem is we still have no powers in our deck. Okay. Oh wow, that's quite the turn 1. I really wish... Honestly, I'm tempted to nightmare the panic button, but I know that's not right. Hold on, this is an interesting... Alright, I'm playing Apotheosis because that makes terror free. And then I have 1 energy left to poison stab. Or I could just use the flex potion. There is a world where we block with the horn cleat next turn. Because we need to deal, I am definitely playing that. 19. Deal 9. We need to deal 18 damage next turn. Worst case scenario. Or we can hopefully just block. Alright, we can just block this. We need 25 or 22 more block. Which is easy. More time to stack up poison. Play this fight a little slow. Be nice to stack up the shuriken, as we will right now. We don't want to do this first because that'll split him early. Actually, it shouldn't matter because we have enough damage. I think it didn't matter. All right, after this fight, I'll tell the door-to-door story. Ooh, a cheap eviscerate. But it might be too much. I don't know. We could get 15. We could get 21 block. I do like the idea of getting more poison though. Or more poison, I think it's actually more valuable than getting a strength right now. Oh wait. No, the idea is we have to discard all these. And that's not enough block if I get rid of that. Okay, well. This is a lot of damage, but I think the poison matters more, actually. Poison and strength. Not sure if that was right, but what happened? I guess I'm just kind of shivs floating around. I could get a proc, but I'm gonna take some damage for it. I don't want that. This is 48 damage. That's enough. Here, really, you might consider nightmaring. No, I'm not. I like my next turn, so I'm not going to play prepared. Cannot block next turn is potentially dangerous. I think I can just kill him though, no? Yeah, certainly this is a kill. I don't need to do the math, right? Alright. Got some fruit juice, which is nice. You do want to use it now. Hold on. Nope. Wrong hotkey. We have a little interesting thing here, right? Like, if I'm at 19 HP with a max of 66. Right, current max. Right, then the missing is just going to be the difference of these two cells. And then you recover a quarter of what you're missing. I don't remember how it rounds, so we're gonna forget about the rounding for a second. But if I use the potion, then it's 20. I think it's worth it to use the potion. Yeah. Wait, actually it doesn't matter. Outside of rounding. No, it doesn't even change the rounding, it looks like. Right, because the missing is still the same. So we'll hold on to it, since it doesn't matter. Okay. This is what our deck's looking like right now. Wait, it's getting cut off a little bit too. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, worry about that later. Okay, after image, envenom, or doppelganger. After image is some kind of block. We like that. plays into what I want to do with multiple attacks and stuff. And Venom has its own plays, but we'll take After Image here. It's also a power, which we need. Plays well with the other things that we want. We'll say that we have After Image. That does a quick V lookup. Give me information about that. It being a power is very nice, like that conditional formatting. Love to see it. And then make shifts better, more. Oh gosh, this is bad. All right, we have to figure that out later. All right, door-to-door story time. So I moved in to my girlfriend's house. We moved in together, and that was last week. And so I moved out of my house. And when we were moving, you know, just didn't fully clean up, left some cleaning supplies at the house. This is not really relevant. Anyway, so it left a few necessary things for a final clean to come back later after the move. We then move in together, and the sink gets clogged on like the first or second day, and like we can't do dishes anymore. Can't use the dishwasher, sink is clogged. There's no way for it to drain. Can't do dishes by hand, sink is clogged. Like we could do it in another sink or whatever, but the dishwasher was already full of stuff. So we had so many dishes that needed doing, and we, you know, had ways of doing them, and we did do them. But we were like, well, I'm going back to my house. Why don't we just use my dishwasher, right? Like not all the time, but just, hey, we have a dishwasher full of, like, we have dishes that need doing. Let's just throw them in my dishwasher while I'm working there. So it made a lot of sense. And so we do that. And then I get through and get to my house, start cleaning, load the dishwasher so it can run while I'm cleaning. And I realize, of course, that, Dan, I realized that I didn't bring a dishwasher pod. I'm like, oh my gosh, do I really want to drive 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back to get a dishwasher pod? Of course not. So luckily, I know my neighbors. And I need to talk to my neighbor anyway about like taking care of my lawn and stuff while I'm gone. And so I call him. He's not at home, but his mom is home. And I hear a loud TV or something. They don't have a doorbell. So I go over to my neighbor's house and like knock on the door, but they just have a screen door open. So you can't really knock on a screen door effectively, right? You can't knock on the screen. I tried to knock on the screen door. It didn't really work. And I tried to calling her name. Didn't really work. I don't know. The mom not responding. I tried to shake down his mom for a dishwasher tablet. I also had a thank you card with an Amazon gift card in it. So I felt like I was, you know, paying a lot of money for this dishwasher pod. Anyway, she didn't hear. So I'm like, all right, let's just go back every 10 minutes or something and see if she's out and about and can hear me. I do that like 3 times until I'm finally like, okay, this is ridiculous. She's not going to hear me. I don't know. Maybe she's really enjoying this show. I don't know. I think the TV was in the living room, so I don't think she was there. I don't know. Maybe she's having a bad time in the bathroom. I don't know. Maybe she died. Hopefully not. I don't know. Who knows what was happening? Couldn't get a hold of her. Like, I need to do the dishes. They're already loaded in the dishwasher. And I haven't gotten there yet. Hold spoilers. Hold. We got mods. Can you ban this spoiler? Oh my gosh. And so, yeah, I'm like, all right, let's go to the other neighbor. And I go to my other neighbor who I don't want to talk to. He's got a pretty heavy accent and we just don't really talk that much, but he's a fine guy. He's not a fine guy, whatever. That's unrelated though to anything else I've said. But yeah, there's lots of loud arguing from that house that makes me very nervous. Anyway, I go ask him, nobody's home. Well, it's like a Wednesday morning, or yeah, Wednesday late morning, and so I was like, ugh, I need to do these dishes. So problem solve a little bit, and then I get this brilliant idea. Like when I was a kid, we played this game called like Bigger and Better, or Bigger or Better. You know, you start off with something small, you go door to door, and you ask him, like, you know, like, do you have something you'd trade for this? And I was like, okay, I've prepared for this. So what I did is I didn't have a paper clip. I had nothing, that I was like, I'm going to go door to door throughout my entire neighborhood as long as it takes. I will beg for a dishwasher pod. But nobody is home, or maybe everyone just sees this rando at their door and is like, I'm not going to answer this door. So finally, like 5 houses down or something, really not that long, but it just felt like a long time of knocking on strangers' doors. 5 houses down, finally, there's a bunch of dogs barking. They're going wild. They're yelping around. They're going crazy. And I'm like, I don't think I want them to answer this door. But then, like, I think I hear scuffles. Like, it sounds like there's a person, but I can't quite tell. And it's taking so long. I'm like, do I keep waiting here? Like, it's taking forever. The dogs are going nuts. Like, maybe I should just leave. And finally, this, like, woman, like, cracks the door open, like, the tiniest amount. And I'm like, oh, my gosh. Like, does she think I'm going to kill her? Maybe. I'm pretty scary. And so I'm just like, hey, what did I even say? But it was something along the lines of like, hey, I live down the street and I moved out and but I forgot to leave myself a dishwasher pod and I need to do some dishes. And I just like, I know this is kind of weird, but do you have an extra dishwasher pod that I could use? It's like, I'm sorry to bother you. Like, it's okay if you don't, like, and like trying to stand far away from the door, trying to be non-threatening. And she's like, oh yeah, I think I do. Yeah. And so she came back and she's like, yeah, sorry. I just don't want the dogs to get out. It's like, okay, that's fine. But I felt really awkward, but I got my dishwasher pod, did the dishes. Oh man. Yep. That's Uber's nose. Yeah. That was a long story. All right, these relics still suck. Consult the spreadsheet. If you look at the spreadsheet, it really bothered me that the window capture is not right. I wonder if it's causing that. All right, 250 is just too much. I'll have the spreadsheet in this setting. So if we look at my deck, I don't feel like I'm prepared to take on these Act 2 elites. You know the ways of the dogs. We certainly have not enough shivs. We're not taking wrist blade. We know that. But it's really bad because we can't really fight elites, I don't think. And we certainly need way more cards than Crown is going to get of us. We're less energy starved once we upgrade Apotheosis. I feel like we just have to gamble with this and because this, it makes us fine for Act 2 and then we die after. This, we die in Act 2, but if we beat Act 2, then we win. We have some scaling, we have some damage. All right, we're just going it. The black star it is. Also, let's check the spreadsheet. We have 54 HP. What? Oh yeah, we heal 3/4, not 1/4. Yeah, so it rounds down like most things do. All right. So we want to take elites because we have the black star, but we don't want to take elites because they will kill us. There's a nice 3 elite path on the right. I'm just too scared. But we can turn it into a 2 elite path and we get to a shop. We can only get a common relic from the shop. So maybe we want to dodge that shop, but I don't think we can dodge the shop if I want the choice. So we're going to go up here, and then we can take 2 or 3 elites, depending on how strong we're feeling. We really want to upgrade Apotheosis. And then this also lets us chicken out completely into a 1 elite path. I don't know, this is so, gosh, there's so many hallways. We're about to get slamboed. We have strong relics, we have strong cards. Maybe I'm underestimating myself. Ah, panic button. Great. It's 36 damage with this potion. Also, all of my energy, so I really could use more discard. Why do I have this eviscerate? I don't know. I think it's probably fine to just apotheosis, panic button. We'll take a ton of damage next turn, but maybe we can potion to get out of some of it. Or you just take 14 damage this turn. I don't think so. Oh yeah, we have Horn Fleet actually. Should have thought of that. Alright. So these cards don't do anything, right? We have 12. Twelve plus 13 is 25 damage. With 3 attacks. It's 40 damage, so we can kill one this turn if we wanted to. I think this potion is better than 8 damage, so. Alright, good that they're leaving. Shivs are, so this is 10 damage for 1 energy. But it also gives me some procs. Yeah, I don't think I nightmare here. If we poison stab, that's overkill on that guy. I don't know if this is the perfect math, but I think we're probably fine. Alright, good fight. Thank you, Black Star. Deflect on 3 energy. Yeah, I would take another deflect. We also need draw. Membership card is here. Blade Dance looking pretty fine. Oh, we're up against the champ. Remove is looking pretty good. Potion's looking good. I'm just gonna drink this. Swift Strike is not bad, but yeah, looking at Blade Dance, looking at Remove. Got another one of these potions. Feel pretty good about that. Maybe remove a defend, honestly. Remove eviscerate. I'm gonna remove defend. With my all the random block I have and the shuriken. I don't know. Bites would be good. Upgrade all strikes and defends would be good. I think I will take this. Okay, well, losing 10 gold is not bad, but let's get a relic. Surely I can fight. I can win this. I think I'll play Apotheosis and a Dagger Spray and a Terror. Pretty good turn. Next turn we have Horn Cleat. I don't have any powers to use this turn. After Image has been hiding for quite a while. Apotheosis is the right call. Question is, who am I dealing 18 damage to? Or this guy, so I'm not weakened, right? Could have potion there because we're at a 50% chance. Honestly, should have thought of that. I think just kill this guy. That's the plan. Now this guy starts slamming me, which sucks, but panic button's here. We'll be able to get a good eviscerate finally. I don't think I'm nightmaring anything. Just kill this guy, right? It's 27 plus 12. It's 39. That's too much. Oh, it's not. It's perfect. It'll kill him next turn. We don't need to kill him this turn. Then we just kill this guy. All right, very good fight. We took like what, 7 damage or something? Now we have a red mask, which is really nice. None of this is what I want. Draw, shivs, powers, energy. This is kind of energy. I definitely could use more weak eventually, but I don't think right now. Well, we should think about the elites that we're gonna fight, right? We need AoE quite a bit as well. We need a lot of things. My list of notes for things that I'm looking for is getting very long. I'm very nervous. I'm very worried. Alright, let's just get some strength. And I'm gonna use a potion. Probably gonna get another potion soon. Oh, it's not dead. I wonder if there's a way of doing that better for 1 more damage. I don't think so. Can we deal 22 damage? No. That's a bummer. But it's not worth a potion for 10 damage. It's a special bummer because we got rid of all of his artifact strip, right? We had like 1 more damage. We had 1 more artifact strip. But we drew a Sender's Bane. Again, 1 more damage would be really great here. Cultist Potion, that helps into the champ. Piercing Whale helps into these elites. Helps quite a bit into all 3 of them. And this guy. Hello, this guy. Am I playing Apotheosis? Almost certainly. That means, unfortunately, that I cannot eviscerate. Please attack me next turn. The odds are in my favor. It did not attack me. Panic button wasted. Horncleat wasted. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. Look at all these block cards. It's not that many block cards. Taking 22 damage, no problem. Yeah, maybe I should have potioned that, huh? Alright, they all do the same damage to the order. Doesn't quite matter. That fight really hurt, and yeah, should have used a potion. We got a new one. Having this for Nightmare is really quite good. Cultist Potion really good eventually, but it's not going to help us in these elites. Another deflect is tempting, but I have no draw. We cannot, under any circumstances, take the bonus elite. In fact, I'm probably going to drop. I'm going to drop an elite, I think. No, I really can't. Apotheosis is not upgraded, but it just doesn't matter. I need elites. I will take apparitions. I'd like you to be weekend next turn. And then we can get a shuriken before playing dagger spray. May or may not be able to kill this guy next turn. Take 7 damage. We're going to be vulnerable, but luckily we have apparitions on the way. Certainly. We have a potion we should have probably considered using much earlier than right now. Everything's fine though. I'm just a bit dumb because if I had thought I would have used the potion. Where are these apparitions? I would have used the potion to stop myself from getting vulnerable. That was really sloppy. I thought there was nothing to do because it would just play all the cards. But the potion usage, don't want to get sloppy. Okay, well we can kill this guy with a potion for sure. And it's so much damage outside of that. Dagger spray is 10 damage. It's a bummer. Yeah, I'm sad I got sloppy here. Dagger spray is 20 damage if I use this potion. If I use both. 20 damage plus 24. We can kill 2 of them. And block. And then we're fine after that. I think we gotta use both because I was a little dumb. Huh. Right, there's no world where I just... Yeah. I can't play it's not worth it to play Apotheosis, right? No. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, I misplayed that. I think I could have animated the apparitions. Hopefully it won't matter, but... Yeah, pretty bad draw, and then just a little thoughtless. We get some strength. We get the cultist potion back. These are all good things. Endless Agony is also actually quite solid with this deck. Its attacks, although we don't have enough apparitions. Eternal Feather is huge with this low max HP. We just never rest now. We can finally, this is our first upgrade of the entire run, which is kind of nuts. I'm gonna go to the shop just because I'm nervous. Oh dear, this is bad for us. We'll take a potion, I think. Yeah, we lost a lot of HP for that. Do I need to ritual potion here? How are we feeling? I don't know. It doesn't matter yet. Am I saving Piercing Wail or not? I mean, we never get attacked. They're both really good things to get, but do I save them? Or do I take 2 damage? It sucks. The RNG this fight. Not good. Okay, just use it. Got an apparition this turn. That's not great. Could have actually seriously considered using this cultist potion. I'm gonna save it for the champ, but can play that by ear. Alright, I think I have to nightmare the apparition. No, yeah, we'll play this. Nightmare the apparition. Right, now we're okay. I'm gonna be a little optimistic. I'll get like a poison, like a upgraded strike or something on this guy. Although we aren't gonna have energy next turn. Much more likely that we can get a shiv off somewhere. Or this neutralize. This guy's gonna hit us, but we're intangible. If you want poison taking on him, kill him with normal means next turn. Yeah, this is a little scary. The apparition does nothing for me right now. Oh, maximum attacks. Probably kill this guy, huh? But there's a lot of math here. This is 48 damage. And this is 54. 48 plus 54 is already enough. And we have all the extra strength that we're going to get. Hopefully I didn't do my math wrong. Otherwise we die. But I never make math mistakes. Ooh, we got some draw. Some energy every once in a while. Ooh, adrenaline. Very good. Alright, well that was very good boss rewards. We do not want the spoon. Snecko Skull's not bad. Footwork is pretty good. Footwork's quite good. Acrobatics is good. Might just buy them all. Cannot buy Snecko Skull. That's probably fine. We don't really have that much poison. I removed a defend earlier. I think we'll also remove a strike, especially now that I have a footwork. This is good. I play the footwork. Can't actually knock this guy down. Oh, forgot a mummified hand. Now that I actually have powers. Right, I bought, what did I buy? Footwork. And acrobatics. Yeah, we just play the cards. Think about ink bottle before just playing the cards normally, but right, Horn Cleat finally doing something. We'll always play this. We'll always play this. Do I want to knock the bird down? Normally yes, but kind of no. Actually, these are pretty weak attacks. All right, good timing of these apparitions. Thank you. Ink bottles on 3. Need to keep track of that. Could probably use 2 of these. I'm fine next turn. We'd like this dead. This makes a dazed. It might draw 2. Nah, it draws 1 on average. Let's not use it. Could attack potion. Or a 20% potion chance. No need to use the apparition here. Next turn's gonna be real awkward though. What if this is Predator or something? We're gonna be vulnerable and we're maybe... Actually, what if we just take 2 damage? To guarantee we at least block for 9. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good attack potion. I do not know how many attacks I've used. Crap, what have I done this turn? Is the discard pile in order? I think it is, right? Really, this is more damage. 3 attacks. Oh, it's perfectly dead. Great. Let me just get ink bottle ready to go. Yep. Perfectly dead. A second after image is wonderful. Mummified hand. Block. Alright. We have quite a bit of good block now. Could use some more draw. Powers are good. Energy's still good. I think we can get through this boss fight though, unless we get bad RNG. Thank you, Feather. Our second upgrade. Yep. Have a dog transfer? Alright. We're getting some doggies. Hold, please.
The cat.
Alright. Gonna get the dogs in here and settled. Because Kendra's going out. The dogs need watching. bad. Would never chew anything we don't want her to. He's gonna get up when you leave anyway.
No.
Perfect. Melon Baller guest appearance. You were. Oh, there she goes. Do we have a dog cam? Thanks. Girl. Alright, what shall we upgrade? Probably an after image, right? Yeah, definitely an after image. Or that's something we definitely want to upgrade. The question is, do we do it now? An apparition could also make sense. Whatever. Let's live a little. Alright, good. 2 powers. Ooh, wait, maybe I didn't want these. Is that... do I need to play this cultist potion? I'm just gonna play it anyway. Let's not mess up ink bottle more than we have to. Don't get over it. Discard the apparition. And we want to get shuriken proc, so we can't, so we'll just work on the ink bottle. A lot of damage that's coming. The nightmare is not lining up. We don't necessarily want to play Terror this early. Do you want shuriken proc though? 2 after images is very good for blocking. You know, we just want to stack up our strength and chill a bit. Get ink bottle going. Bottom deck this, which is fine. It's more damage normally after, but again, we just want the shuriken. Alright, I'll just use one of the apparitions here. I don't see any reason not to. Don't want to deal damage here. Let's see what the acro draws. Some block. We could nightmare the apparition, but could just block. Can we block forever? Is 18 more block? That's enough. I think we can line it up. I don't know if we necessarily need it, but alright, then we'll get him close to 220 so we can get a good split. There's a nightmare, which we've been waiting for. Get ink bottle ready. And I think we have enough strength, guys. I think we can just go. Yeah, let's just go. Oh, perfectly not just going. Wonderful. We could either go or not go this turn. You know what? Let's just go. It doesn't matter. He's dead. He's just dead. Cultist potion necessary, not sure. So double nightmare is really good. Nightmare wraith form is really good. Tools of the trade, really good. Lots of really good things here. Do I have another story? Because we beat the second boss to tell. Maybe. Nightmare feels like a lot of work right now, and I have the mummified hand, so we're gonna get wraith form. Still have very little AoE. Getting a little bit better draw, but it's not amazing. This is draw. We need energy. Certainly don't have the discard for Kite, so I guess we're taking Sozu, which sucks, because we could have a ritual potion right now. Check that duplication potion with our life. Alright, do a quick check-in on what the elites and bosses are looking like. We're up against the bird. Oh, the dog is stuck. One of the dogs is a little scared of the other dog, and she won't walk if there's not enough room to get past the older dog. All right. They also are missing Kendra quite a bit. We don't have the AoE for Reptomancer. Howdy. Can you go potty? Alright, I think I gotta let him out to use the bathroom. We'll see though, because sometimes she doesn't. All right. We had to go. We did it. She's lying down in her bed. What a win. All right, yeah, so we need AoE for a Repto. Should be good on the other ones. We do like our powers, but It should be pretty set for Act 3, honestly. Just think about what we need for Act 4. 2 elites on the left, 2 elites on the right. We can't ever get more than that. There's upgrades on the left. Do we need that many upgrades? I think we'll go up here and get some. We have the red mask. We'd get the don the red mask for some big money. Or a mind bloom opportunity? No. Just take the fights. What could go wrong? Should have thought about ink bottle, and I did not. Get nightmare the deflect, I guess, or the poison stab. Ooh, that's really bad. Not draw with ink bottle when you have no. That's all my apparitions, so I think better die soon. Oh, I guess it somehow has taken a fair amount of damage. Should have actually checked what was in my draw pile. I want to play as many of these as we can for ink bottle. The backstab is not terrible, honestly. I have a fair amount of energy on turn 1s. Backflip is pretty good. I need some draw. This is spooky turn 1. Just kidding. There's an apparition. We're about to draw. Do that first. And then we can play everything if we play after image after these two. We'll deal 24, 34 damage. Now we're in a pretty good spot. They're not doing anything. We need to deal 12 damage. That one dies next turn. Can prep ink bottle. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, I slightly messed that up, and I thought I was being smart, but didn't quite have it. We have Wraithform next turn, so let's just play another attack. Kind of messed up ink bottle here, but it's fine. Right? Leg sweep would really be nice. I've been mentioning I need some weak. Alright, AoE is really kind of the last thing that I need. I need it for the bird too. Alright, these guys hurt a little bit, but I think we're just going to Nightmare the Apparition. No, my apotheosis. Remember how I said we shouldn't ink bottle, or should be careful about ink bottling when we have no energy. Oh, we'll be invincible for a little bit. And a little bit longer. Right. Try to kill this guy and set up ink bottle that I just ignored. We have 2 turns of intangibility left. We really need a bit of acro first. We're always intangible, so hitting panic button for the ink bottle procs is probably worth it. We have sundial set up as well. Wow, this guy is really not dying. Draw here? No, we draw next turn. I'd rather. It's 39, this is enough. This is 20, that is not enough. I think I'd rather just kill next turn. Oops, did the math wrong. Well, didn't do the math, I was too lazy. Do I want another footwork? Footwork is really good. 2 footworks, 2 after images. Gives me a lot of block. We have a lot of block. We need some damage scaling. This feels wrong. We got loads of block, but that's it. I think I'll just be invulnerable next turn. Although this is shuriken proc more valuable. And we have the deflect. Makes us pretty much okay next turn. We need really more strength scaling. Yeah, we're kind of wasting all of our energy. Let's try to draw something here. Dang, that would have been useful next turn. Alright, we'll play these for strength. Yeah, the problem is we had a lot of turns to set up, but haven't really set up very much. And that's why... Ooh, I forgot we were not out of apparition. Alright, well that's why we're taking 17 damage here. And a lot next turn. Well, alright, it was 13 damage, but still too much. Some more, do I want to weaken it? Probably. We'll get a bunch of energy for sundial. Alright, this is the last turn, we're fine. Let's do what we can. Set up. Alright. We can't set up sundial, but we set up what we need. Good. This is some sort of AoE, but I don't think it's what we want. And our deck's getting pretty big. Just hard with apotheosis. The bomb, that's AoE. A third footwork. That seems ridiculous. Probably just remove our last shop for the act. A third footwork really is ridiculous though, right? We need damage scaling. Where's that in Venom? Where are more shivs? How you doing, cooldown? Maybe just the anchor? I don't know. Having a lot of footworks is quite good. I'm gonna do it and we're just gonna see if it backfires. I don't know what to do. This helps me stack and helps me scale a little bit. Oh, chicken nugget sounds good. Or whatever kind of nuggets. I would just say that for Act 4, I guess, and see what happens. Like having these ready with mummified hand. Well, this apparition's not doing anything. Oh, this apparition's not doing anything. I will draw. Alright, well, we have a lot of something. We have a lot of lock. No, I've discarded that. And should have checked what's in the draw pile. Alright, I would like to nightmare this apparition, but if I do that, I'm taking a bajillion damage, so maybe let's not do that. Is there a way to keep it alive? And the answer is yes. But in order to do that, shuffle out some good stuff. Yeah. Specifically, I'm shuffling out the combo that I want and the apparition that I'm saving, so maybe that's not right. This is 5, 10 block. I'll take 1 damage, that's fine. Right, I just said that was fine. On Monday, we're going. Could be exciting. Don't think we need that. You need to kill this thing eventually, which is worrying to me. Gonna be gone for like 10 days or something? Seeing Cusco, seeing Machu Picchu. Alright, healing from potions. Hey, that's some damage finally. The scales. That's some damage too, honestly. Do I need another dagger spray? I hope not. I don't want it. I think I need it though. Alright, can upgrade a wraith form, can upgrade my bottled dagger spray. Actually makes a lot of sense. Can upgrade draw. Yeah, you got it. Started reading up on the history too, so we should have a head start on that. I just hope we don't play. I just hope we don't fight Repto here. Goodbye, Ma Bank. So many question marks. The Darklings. Could kill this guy. I don't think we need to though. You have any fun plans coming up over the next period of time, Mr. Cooldown? Could use that apparition, wasn't quite thinking. Oh, the thorns. Work and running. Oh. Kendra and I are training for a half marathon right now. Doing that one in August sometime. Tried to do a hill workout the other day, but it turns out the hill was pretty small. But you know, better a small hill than no hill. It looked big. Felt big. It was not big. Don't be Repto. It is Repto. Bummer. We're gonna draw here. Dealing 20 damage for sure. Maybe more. Yeah, more indeed. Goodbye, apparition. Alright, Apotheosis is here. Wonderful. I just use this, right? Yeah, we had one day where it was supposed to get up to like 90 or something, and that was the day we were supposed to do a long run. I don't usually run before like 8. We ended up running around. Honestly, we started running around 8. But we woke up at like 7 to get ready. And then did like 8 miles or something that day. I think it was 8.7 miles or something like that. Yeah, it was a 90-minute run. So I did like 8.7. Yeah, it started getting pretty warm. But luckily it's been mostly cool here. Yeah, I definitely have to play this apparition, right? And then there's a lot of good things that could happen, but we should just be safe. Maybe a good thing we were. Ooh, that's an awkward timing. Oh, maybe not. I think we just play Wraith Form probably. It's mostly flat. It's like a park with hills and like a couple hills within the city, but like the running trails are mostly flat. We can get a shuriken proc here. This guy's dying anyway. I think I'm just gonna Wraith Form. Save the ink bottle for next turn. Wraith Form will last for these guys. They will just give us wounds, but that's okay. And we can Nightmare the apparition, so the fight's over. Could play Panic. Look at next turn. Yeah, I have to go out of my way to do hill workouts. Like I'm not saying I have to drive far, but I have to intentionally do a hill workout or I will not be getting hills. Set up ink bottle. It'd be nice if we set up sundial a little bit, but I think our deck's too big. We did not set up ink bottle. Let's do it now. So I totally forgot we had. Black Star. 4-ish miles. That's miserable hills the whole way. Sounds great. Oh, a mango is really good. That like raises my HP by almost half again. When I was training for my marathon, I just like went over a couple miles. It was only like 4 miles away and just went up and down the big hill from the marathon. Not that it was a huge hill, but it was the biggest hill for that marathon. I'll probably do that again before my half. I don't think we want any of this stuff. Oh wait, we do want war paint. Great. Hills pay the bills, yeah. All right, these are all pretty good, but I have 3 footwork, so do I need all of those? I don't know. I have enough. I don't have that much weak, honestly. And it plays. Oh, I think we have enough energy now. All right, let's get more goodies. Could get ink bottle, but we don't want to. Oops, played too fast. Watching the ink bottle sometimes, I guess. Ooh, we will take damage here. No, we can whale him, huh? It'll be 1 energy. Actually sounds pretty good. 1, 1, 1. That'll give me 8 block. He'll deal 10 damage. Oh, we're healing it. Anyway, it works. Oh wait, I did the math wrong. First run of the day, yeah. We'll finish this one out and then play some Clair Obscure. Need to kill this guy soon, I think. Alright. And I married the apparition. We did the thing. That'll let us get that sundial going too, which is nice. Just kidding. I apparently didn't realize I was right about to kill it. The blade dance is good with 2 AI after images. We could upgrade a footwork. We could upgrade a wraith form. No, upgrade a footwork. Or an apparition. I'm gonna upgrade footwork because I'm a little worried about the bird. Fight might be kind of hard. We have a lot of powers, specifically. Rule the Spire. How you doing, Red Beardy? Hope Pride with Friends was awesome. I was unfortunately super busy the whole weekend. I couldn't even watch any of the streams. It was a real bummer. Alright, so I have tons of powers. Am I just playing all of them except for Wraith form? Maybe. I feel like I am. If I could save the whale for phase 2, that'd be really nice, but I won't play footwork minus. That's insane. I'm very happy to hear that. I really, yeah. Anyway. Bad timing. That's my feedback for you next turn. Don't do it when I'm moving. No, but I'm really glad to hear that. The Trevor project sounds awesome too. Alright, may as well play this. That means we have 5 card plays. An ink bottle will be good to go. We'll play these first so that the dagger spray gets wherever you are, shurikened. Like a Nightmare Whale maybe. I wish we had some kind of retain. Yeah, I'm not going to play this -1. I think we're good to go here. This is 18 damage. This is 11. Next turn is going to hurt. 11 plus 12. I like 11 plus 12. Yeah, I don't think we play footwork minus. We'll wait. All right. There's a lot of damage. And we have very... Remember when I said I had no draw? Well, it's still true. How much block do I have this turn? 13. 3 card plays is 19 block. 19 block. It's not very much. It's so possible that we randomly die. Dude, if I had a Frozen Eye, I'd feel more useful, Eternal Rogue. But I don't think it's realistic to play Wraith form here. I have 2 after images in play. So, I mean, maybe it is. I can maybe Nightmare and Apparition. So, maybe it is. Wraith form -2. Oh, gosh. Who didn't upgrade this? Alright, we have decisions to make right now. I can kill this guy, so it could only be 48 damage. And if I do that, that's 4 card plays. 13 plus 8 is 21. Yeah, it's only 27. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. Not great, but... the downside, though, is if I do that, I ink bottle with no energy again, which I really don't like. There's no alternative. If we get an Apparition or Apotheosis, we just cry. Hey, maybe we'll get Panic Button. That'd be great. Don't be anything good. That is something that's definitely good. I would have liked to have energy for that. Yeah, I don't even think I get changed in my decision making because I think it's just too risky, right? It could be a footwork or I don't know. Strike. All right, 27. Ouch. gosh. Well, on the plus side, we got lots of good things coming up in this draw pile. We don't have them now. We have good things coming up. Really, I don't use this. I mean, surely I have to. We might lose soon. We might not. Who knows? I would like to nightmare this apparition. Here it is. I was planning on playing this footwork, but I think I'd rather do this and weaken him next turn. I'd like to not play more apparitions than I have to. Alright, well-laid plans would be good here. Certainly gonna play one of these. I'm playing these feet works. I think I said I would. And can I afford to keep these sitting around? There are some bad draws that we can have. I'm sure it's fine. Have we dealt any damage to this guy? Not really. Don't worry, that's coming next. Look, 51 block. See, because here's the thing, right? Is that we're fine until we get a bad draw, and then we're dead. And you know what a bad draw looks like? Is next turn when I draw only attacks. I don't think I can play this footwork. Because next turn I just draw only attacks, and then what do I do? Oh, then maybe I play footwork to advance ink bottle now. We get ink bottle next turn regardless. Do not only draw attacks. Well, it could be worse. Wait, actually, maybe we're fine. Dang, I forgot about ink bottle. Alright, we're fine. Alright, we just, we got 2 ink bottles. How many block cards do we actually have? Not that many. Yeah, I think we have more consistency if I don't play this footwork, unless I have to. This is 14 plus 6, 20. That's actually not full block. All right. It'll be fine. We have apparitions coming up now. Starting to get some strength, which is nice. Can we kill on piercing whale turn? That'd be great. Pretty sure we can kill right now. Oh, that's great. So, this is a cool trick. This guy has 12 strength right now. This lowers 8 strength this turn, so that will bring him to 4 strength. He gets a debuff, or he gets a buff that says he'll gain 8 strength next turn to compensate. But if I kill him after playing this, he actually loses this buff. So he'll only have 4 strength when he revives. That's neat. Great, and the fight should be over. That's a fine next turn. Could be a fine this turn though. Great. We'll get Ink Bottle next turn. You gotta fight him again, yeah. Gotta beat him twice. Should probably have played. We should definitely have played Wraith Form. If we play Wraith Form, then we know we kill him in time, and then it takes out the opportunity for bad, unlucky draws. So that was actually a pretty meaningful mistake that it might not matter, but it really could. I'd like to kill it after reshuffling one more time. And I'd like to kill it. It'll maybe take 2 attacks. Well, I don't think we're gonna. Alright, hopefully we kill it with 1 attack. No, it kills itself! No! The thorns! Yeah, Dupont would have helped, but I have Sozu, so I don't get new potions is the problem. I would really not like to use this in this act unless I have to. Alright, I think we just play all these cards. I don't know if we play Apparition. I haven't done the math. Not playing Apparition for sure. YouTube chat's bugging out? What does that mean? The overlay? Oh no. Huh. It's odd. So now we have to think of Ink Bottle and also his counter. I think we want Terror on phase 2. I don't see it bugging out now. Can I play 5 cards? I can. Yeah, we'll just reset right now. Now I just Terror now. No, my Blade Dance. Oh, Nightmare Apparition. I like that. I think we don't play a card unless it helps us in some way. I'll play one of them here. Four card plays next turn, so I'm gonna preemptively play the Apparition here. Just 'cause I'm worried about getting slammed. Good thing he didn't debuff me. Alright, it didn't matter. Alright, this is gonna hurt a bit. We've been getting these footworks at the bottom very often. Alright, it did not hurt. Oh my gosh. I see the I see the bug. Wow. That's unique. Oh no, it's all right. I'm gonna quickly check this. And if I can fix it, great. Otherwise, we'll see what happens. Test was very successful. All right, chat box. Muted chatters has Revlobot. Does anyone remember Revlobot? All right, YouTube losing overlay privilege. I'm sorry to all my wonderful YouTube video viewers. We have the card plays for this. Fine. I don't know if prepared was what I wanted. Ooh, dear, I messed up. I was not counting to 12. I hope he doesn't attack me next turn. Alright, well, alright, this would have actually been a great turn to get attacked. But it did actually send it when I sent it too, which is interesting. Just resend it later. Oh my gosh, this guy's slamming me. Okay, if I can pop him, if I can, I don't have to worry about this debuff. Dang it. I should have tried to get the piercing. Oh, we don't have it ready. That's fine. Alright, we could get a stack this turn, or we could just chill. Stack would come in a lot of card plays. I think it's worth it. Maybe cleared the slime too. Alright, now I think it's probably fine to play the Wraith form. I think we can kill fast enough. We have enough apparitions in there, I think. Oh, this is awkward. I don't know if that week mattered, actually. I want to get rid of the slimes, but preserving the clock actually matters more, I think. Alright, last turn of apparitions. We should have more coming soon, though. Dang it. Forgot about ink bottle. Alright, this is where things are going to get dicey. Next turn's going to be real awkward, and we're going to take a lot of damage. I actually wonder whether I had to dupe pot that apparition. This is bad. We might just die this turn depending on what we draw. Yep. Good night, my friends. Each shiv does 12 damage normally, which is moved down to 9. I can do 9 times 8. No, I can't. And even if I could, it wouldn't be enough. Dang. I was right about duping that apparition. I could have played this a little smarter, I think. Actually kind of close. And if we drew a defend or something, or panic, like any kind of block or apparition, which we really could have. That would have been fine. Yeah, like 9 damage off. Close. Good run. Nice try. I am curious to see what the fight would have looked like otherwise. Like, I'm curious. I want to practice like Act 4 a little bit. Seeing what it looked like. A white beast statue. Take escape plan. Take fumes, adrenaline. Honestly, you probably take all of these. That feels a little silly. Nightmare the Wraith form, probably. Hope these hit something good. Dang. Still taking a lot of damage, honestly. I feel like head to Nightmare the Wraith form. No, we're just good. Have enough intangible can kill. Oops, I messed this up. Well, not the ink bottle yet, but that's okay. 4 turns of intangibility left. It's 3 turns, but I'm in a bit of a unique predicament. And that's, I copied it many times. So, I also have apparitions that give me things. I still, I've gotten a total of 15 turns of intangibility this fight, which is pretty good. That's how I was feeling. Like, I was feeling like if the draw order is okay, I'm like really good, and thought it'd be okay for Act 4. I would like to kill before we... Yeah, we do kill. Now we just try to prep. Prep ink bottle, sundial will be good. Alright, all the relics are prepped. Ninja scroll, do I actually want that? Probably. Picture upload speed, hooray! Wife, how you doing? Yeah, we lost this run to on floor 51, but we're just trying to see how it would have gone. now Beat of Death does nothing. Save ink bottle for next turn, probably. Is your network card? That seems weird. Yeah, who knows? All right, do I dupe? Do I dupe Pot Wraithform? The answer is maybe. I think so. Survive the first 2 cycles. Can always Nightmare the Apparition for later. Should have seen whether that. Well, it probably mattered. Yeah, as you can see, fight's going pretty well. We could still Nightmare a Wraithform or an Apparition too. Looking like pretty good odds, which is exciting. Dreaming in late July, woohoo! Great, Nightmare the Apparition. We'll draw this. I'll save him though. Alright, we have like 1 more cycle worth. Just kidding, we have more than 1 more cycle worth. Do we play Acro? Probably not, right? July 30th? Woohoo! Let me check my calendar. What am I doing on July 30th? That's the day before my friends come. No, it's not. No, it's not. 30th and 31st I'm free, and then gonna be out of town that weekend. Alright, I'm really bummed that if I would have played a little smarter on Time Eater, we would have won with minimal effort, right? You can see how hard I'm digging right now. I'm going to Oregon for my half marathon at the end of July. Alright, I'm tired. I don't know if I want to play Clair Obscure. But I'm willing to be convinced. Where's Bio? I don't know. I think he might be moving. Maybe he already did that. If Dork wants me to play Clair Obscure, we'll play at least a little. Just an hour, yeah. Alright. I know, a little jump scare. Jump scare for your internet. All right, let's get my notes. We need spores, we need lost gestrals, we need fire things. Oh, we were going to fight the giant Nevron next. I think we already did all this stuff, right? We can go to sleep. All right. You guys ready? We're going to fight that big bad guy that kept eating us. You know the guy. Oh, it's a really long journey though. But that's okay.
I'm the fastest ball.
Right, it's this way. Oh, this will work. There's something over here. There's something over there. Oh, we'll do it later. Yeah, it's probably this. Yeah, it's probably this thing we haven't gone to yet. Who are you? A good deal? Find a missing expedition. Oh. A new outfit for Mael? Don't we already have that? Oh, we already talked to this guy. Not new. Oh. There's stuff to do back there, but... Alright, you guys ready? Ready for this guy? How do we... I want to save, like, more manually. Maybe it'll just save for me right here. Yeah, you remember this guy? I think we can beat him now. Oh, I forgot she starts by dying. Alright, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. Dude, we're already so strong. It's weak to fire damage, it's dead.
You can't beat us yet.
Wait, I dodged. Guess not. Oh. Huh. Alright. Where's this guy weak to? Alright, we should slow it.
Ice shatter. A storm is coming. Parry it. I can do it.
I want to parry, I just am scared. I gotta learn the patterns first.
A precise strike.
fills its break bar real nice. When are we gonna get our buddy back, huh? Wait, I should have saved your AP.
Looking good.
Ready to evade.
That was a lot of attacks. Look how tanky we are. Oh my gosh. I'm still alive. She can't heal herself though. Hopefully it doesn't attack her.
Let's
How are we
push
doing,
forward.
guys?
I can do it. Precise strike.
Let's push forward.
It's at half HP.
Not looking good.
And we can break it soon if we don't die.
Careful, my L.
We should be
Looking
parrying
good.
these. Destroying this guy? Yeah. Alright, next my L turn. This guy gets destroyed.
A storm is coming.
Wait, actually we might do it right here. Yeah, we do it right here. Broken. Spits out Syel, baby. She's back.
Time to hit big.
She's back. We are destroying this guy, man.
Finesse and precision.
Tune in.
Welcome. Let's make everyone go faster. Oh, crap! It only made her go one person go faster because I wasn't paying attention.
Let's push forward.
It's okay. All right, we're just gonna go wild fire rage and see what this does. 1900 damage, not bad.
A storm is coming.
Oh, I didn't know we had to do it again. I wasn't ready to go.
Precise strike.
With no AP. I think everyone fast. I don't know the dodge timing on this, guys.
Ready?
I think I missed it. Just needs AP. This is awkward. Oh, it's gonna be hard. This could kill us. It killed us. There's no way we lose when we're this close. Right? It's so close. I died. First try. Oh my gosh. Wow. Too easy. We got a weapon upgrade. Wait, I didn't even know your weapons could upgrade like that. A new Pictos. New weapons. Wait, who got the new weapon? Just him. What does confident do? Oh. Damage reduction. I do like that. Extra counterattack damage, more crit, we like that. Ooh, yeah, yeah. New skin. There's wavy hair now. I can't tell, she's just too bloody. Hold on, can we heal people? I didn't know what you actually look like. Wow, the wavy is really a bit much. Wait, who got the new skin? Am I crazy? The gestural. Alright, we got it.
An advantage.
Healing parry? Oh my gosh, sounds so good. We need to do more fights, guys. We need to learn these. Where's healing parry? Alright, now we need to go back. The gestural and the burgeoning cliffs. Also, we should just randomly fight these guys. Great, we'll fight. You need to learn some of these Pictos. And we go left to the... Oh, actually, we should go right, back to the Virgin. Again, we'll just fight this real quick. Welcome back to modern time. We have too many Pictos that need learnings or just finding random fights. Go to the right. The Burjuan or whatever. What is over here?
I'm the fastest ball.
I might be lost. Is this it? No, it's the redwoods. Is this the Abyss Cave? I don't even know. Can't tell which one's which. Oh, it says it then. Find that little gestural, or that little guy will feed him the other thing. We might need multiple, I don't know. Oh, it was not a skin. It was literally a skin, but not a figurative skin, and it's a quest item. I think it wants to eat more. Does come later? What does later mean? Does that mean like literally just like leave the map and come back? If so, I hate that. Also, how do I leave? Where did I come from? All right, Mr. Wise Guy. Wait, where's the map? Oh, it's a big map. Oh my gosh. He became quite large. He became like his brother. Yeah, he grew up real fast. He was broken, but we fixed him. It's giving us a reward. Nice. Oh, don't spit it out, please. Wait. Are you gonna see your mistress? He felt the mistress, but what he sees is up, not mistress. The mistress is not there, it's the regent. The mistress paints us, the regent tends us. There's two people involved here. Is the mistress not actually the paintress? No, presumably the paintress is the paintress, but is the paintress the one that we actually think it is? The regent is in the sky. Oh. What's my reward, by the way? Did he give me? Oh, right here.
An advantage.
All that for a Lumina point? Well, we got some lore. We gotta write this down on our notes, though. Important. All right. Mistress paints them. Regent takes care or watches over. Something like that. All right, we have a couple more maps to go to. And then we'll move on with the story. Okay?
I'm the fastest ball.
Let's get one more random fight for Pictoses. Great. Alright. I should actually dismount when I'm exploring new areas. Hold on, the cats are getting fed right now, and the dog is getting really interested. The cat's like ran for the food. The dog wants the food. Out of range, but the dogs are kind of guarding it. Accidentally. I think the cats... We'll see if the cats go around the dogs or not. I think he's gonna try. Oh, the cats are really showing quite a bit of restraint. These still are not really warmed up to the dogs.
An advantage.
Wow. All that for a Lumina point? Wait, why am I using... There's a map. Other items, some money, I think.
Great.
And then a way to get to the beach, presumably. Twilight Quarry. This is pretty.
Useful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It all of a sudden became night. Why is it giving me hints about Gustav? Is Gustav not dead? Gives me questions. Alright, we're gonna go out and through the left, and then we'll probably move on with the story after that. Alright, it's over here.
Fastest ball.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. We don't want to fight you guys. I'm lost.
Perfect.
Thought there'd be two things over here, but one requires the beach, I guess. Ancient Gestural City. It's just another record.
Nice.
And pretty. Next time we go to camp, you guys remind me, I gotta find the right music for our camp. Interesting that the hint says Neverons have elemental affinities. Like, that makes it sound a lot different, more different than like
Sit on.
regular weaknesses or whatever. Oh, another big boy. Hey, big boy. Well, this is gonna take a while, but really, this is gonna be easy, right? I don't know what killing this light does. Whether it's to shoot its core, probably shoot its core, right? No, maybe not. Huh. Wait, this guy's floating. We probably can't hit him anyway. These guys are bad in the dark. Okay. That's not good. They're all going fast now. Alright. Okay. That one was not the first try. Ugh, I really am way back here. Alright, we should make sure to save before going here then.
Swimsuit on.
Oh, and here's the map. We should do this first.
Nice.
It's weird having maps that are just pretty with records. Alright, I think it saved this time when I left the area. Should we be auto-killing ourselves? Probably not. In fact, almost certainly not.
Flames. On me.
Alright, well that's not doing any damage. Yeah, it dodges that.
Let's dance.
Alright, my dodge timings need some work, I think. We're practicing. Alright, well this fight's over.
Not looking good.
Not looking good indeed.
Lady Luck smiles today.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to parry. Because, you know, we learned parry's good, but it's not working very well. So, yeah, give me a moment. Give me a moment. We're getting there. All right, last attempt with parry, and then I'm just gonna play it normally. So we should really take off the suicide bomber.
Finesse and grace.
Like a phoenix.
The pots.
Real.
How do I dodge that? Am I dodging too early or too late? I don't know, but we can't win without her.
Let the ink flow.
Wait. Dang it, we're supposed to target the other person with that. Might die to something else, but... No. That's not dealing any damage.
Take your shot. I'll do it. Let's keep going. Dodge, Ciel.
Alright. We're doing it. Can you kill this guy? How's this thing dying? No idea.
Eyes don't lie.
That was some good, decent damage. Some AP. We'll do the break thing later, I guess. You're dead. That's good. Deal some damage. Slow it down, maybe. Why do we really need our damage dealer for this fight? I don't think so, right? Easy, triple perfect. Good. Alright, let's see how this does.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright, 12,000 damage. That was pretty good. She's out of AP though.
Take cover.
Big
Sunlight
counter.
is flowing.
Huge. We're doing it. Need more fire. Although fire is less important on this guy when she's dead. No, it's not. Just kidding.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright, another 13,000 damage. You like that?
Is flowing.
Maybe give her some AP. She's the only one dealing damage here.
Take your shot.
I don't feel good enough about that one to dodge it. Alright. Apply more stuff.
Now's our chance.
Huh. It takes so much longer without her.
The elements dance.
So we should really be trying to parry whenever it's going towards Sayel.
Let's
Oh.
keep going. Ready to evade. The elements dance.
Alright, well let's go ahead and revive our enemy, our ally real quick. Everything's fine.
You saved me. Careful now.
Alright, we're fine. Burn ran out.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright. Wait, that did a lot less damage than it did before. Why is that? Oh, because I was in Twilight before. That just gave me AP.
Lune, I told you. Feeling better. Okay.
Good counter. Go ahead and revive her again. It's fine. It's not fine. It's going to take forever if we keep dying.
A brilliant light.
5 hit. Wow, this. Hey, don't worry. We'll just revive him. Guys, we need Mael to do anything.
A brilliant light.
We need Mael.
Ready to evade.
I'm waiting.
Good. I'm ready.
Ah. You eventually get them back, yeah, but you have to break first.
You don't get to die yet. Not looking good.
We're out of revive tints. We almost have the break bar
Ready
filled.
to evade. I'll do it.
Oh my gosh. We're always too early on that one. It just takes so long. I'm trying to parry to make it go faster. Honestly, I feel like the suicide death is maybe even worth it here. As long as he doesn't eat my L. If he eats my L again, I'm just going to reset. So it feels like he's always eating her. I was gonna switch my Pictos, actually, I forgot. No! Yeah, I don't know when you're supposed to dodge that. Oh. True. I need to give her the tinky one. What's the tinky one? Dang, who's it called? Confident, yeah. That'll help us a lot. Yeah, defends, that's me.
Storm is coming.
Wait. interesting how the turn order is different here.
From fire. Careful, Mael.
Right, now we can revive her.
I'm ready.
Okay. Alright. I thought we dodged that. Is it impossible to dodge? Maybe. Also, we're gonna lose Virtuoso. I don't know. Is it a disaster?
Precise strike.
What are we even doing? Alright, alright, alright. I don't want to get rid of the suicide bomber. But I'm not sure it's the it's being helpful.
Still need your help. Maya.
Oh my gosh.
I'm ready. I can do it.
It just seems impossible.
Not leaving you behind.
Why am I doing this? I'm applying Foretell, but it's just gonna be dead.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, she's fine, she's fine. Offensive gives more burn, defensive gives more burn, but we're stanceless. Let's try this actually.
Here we go.
Okay, weak to fire. Can't consume me, unfortunately, because it doesn't have any.
It's locked on you. Let's spill some ink.
Right now they're in offensive mode. We can get even more fire,
On me.
dealing a lot of damage. Now we want to consume. Wait, we still haven't applied any. I thought we applied some last time. No, we went into rush. I don't know if that'll matter, but
Ready to parry.
Try me.
Not giving up.
well, that's not good. We're out of revives. Oh my gosh. Disaster.
From fire. I can do it.
You cannot do it.
Precise strike.
There's no way you can just 1v1 the guy.
Okay.
ready to pounce.
All right, I'm gonna try this one more time, and if I lose, I'm just done. Okay? If I lose, I'm just done. I beat the other guy first try. But the problem is, like, it's so much harder. Like, it's so much easier if he eats Sayel. If he eats either, you know what? Actually, hold on. That's not true. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it. Dodge eating. Hold on, we gotta use or even better if someone else Googles it, but I'm gonna Google it too. What are these called? Dodge the eat and the burgeon. So you do it after, oh, you're supposed to do it when you're in the mouth, but before it swallows. All right, we'll try a couple times. Because the fight is so much easier if like. If we don't get destroyed by that.
Okay.
All right, what? That wasn't it.
You can't leave us yet. Careful now.
All right. I should hit the lantern. I forgot about that. Oh, well, it wasn't that. I'll try doing it a little later.
Is flowing.
It's fine, it's fine. We'll figure this out. It's totally worth it. I'm having lots of fun, you're having lots of fun. Oh, these don't respawn? Oh, that's gonna make this harder.
Let us stain them.
Interesting. Anyone burning? Yeah, you are. Why are they always eating my L, man? That's what I want to
Lady
know.
Luck smiles today. Good. Take cover.
Alright, I was a little late that time. I think I know the timing now.
Let us stain them.
Alright. Everything's fine, guys. Let's upgrade some things. Wait, I don't think I rested. All right. Very close.
I'm ready.
I'm back.
Can I make this guy on fire? I don't think so. Especially not now. Oops.
Take your shots.
Oh. She has 490 health, guys.
Harriet! Finesse and grace.
Did not work.
The Phoenix.
Alright, well. That's fine.
On me.
I didn't know that guy was still
Let's
alive.
dance. I can do it.
Awkward. Especially since it's resistant to fire.
Caught up.
Okay. Honestly, we can win with this
I
setup.
can do it.
We're in defensive.
Flames. Rain.
Doing in.
Consume. We want fewer hits right now.
Eyes don't lie.
On me.
This is it, guys. This is the run. This is the run.
Okay. Harriet.
Want to try to vary?
Here we go.
You know what Bio would say if he was here.
Your fate is sealed.
Not giving up.
Alright, we have to keep using this. This is what will build that break bar.
Please survive.
Ready? Take this.
Not giving up.
Can you get the potty? Alright, looks like the dog needs to go to the bathroom again. Be right back. She has no bladder. Like, seriously. False alarm. She's just whining. Oh my god. What were we doing? Getting a virtuoso. 5-hit combo. Oh my gosh. We need a parry. Get AP if we consume foretell.
Eyes don't lie.
I can do it.
Alright. Damage.
Ready to parry.
Don't attack my L. I need her.
I can do it.
Alright, getting close to filling that break bar, getting close to our ally back. Oh my gosh. This is a nightmare.
Not giving up. From fire.
Alright, we're gonna be a little safe here. And just heal my L.
It's locked on you.
Please survive. Please survive. Ready to parry.
Oh my gosh, my L talks so much. It's a little greedy.
Ready.
Yeah, alright, that was stupid. I was a little dumb. it's gonna be harder to get it to actually break. Oh, I could have still worked. I just needed to give her AP. That was stupid.
A precise strike.
It's gonna take a couple extra turns now.
Parry it.
And I want to start
Ciel,
taking
dodge.
shortcuts and making it faster, but that's how you die. We don't want any dying.
Finesse and grace.
Alright. We win next turn. What the heck? You can eat 2 people? Good timing, man. All right. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Man, it's nice having all my teammates.
Ice shatter.
Nice having a full party. Oh my gosh.
En garde.
Well, well.
This guy's the worst. What a miserable fight. There's no way of losing it now, though.
Spill some ink. My sword is death.
Oh my gosh. Got 2 new weapons, some more of its skin. Maybe we bring it back to the other guy. I don't know, or maybe there'll be another guy. How long did that take? That's what I want to know. Wait, so it just like straight up upgraded the weapon that she's using all the way to level 10, huh? Or no, it gave her a new level 10 weapon. I don't know which one it is. What? I don't know. Upgraded something. Oh. Yeah, upgraded this weapon. What's the new one we got? Is this one breaking shot? No. I'm sure we got a new one. He has this equipped, but I'm not gonna learn it. Unless we already have. Oh, I'm feeling dumb. What did I get? Oh, it picked us upgrade. Lumen alert. Alright. Sure we got a good item from that.
That will
Alumina
help.
point. Great. That was it. That was useless, guys. Alright, maybe we go to the next area. I want to see a little bit what's over here. Wait. There's more stuff around here,
Ben.
actually.
64. Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half
An
of the
island
continent.
on the southern coast.
But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Kalina's okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us.
Well,
How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean,
I see. So they know the codes because of the traitor. The old guy.
Time for a swim.
There's some interesting things over here. I do not believe we can access yet. Maybe we should go where the quest is telling us to go. There's quite a lot to look at over here, honestly. Oh, there's the island. Nope, dog's whining again. Do I know what she wants? Absolutely not. Go outside, I'm sure, yeah. Alright, well, let's just go into this map. Surely I'm ready to fight here. Danger. Alright. I'll do it. Alright, we're alright, I've given up. Eddie, lay down. You lost all credibility.
Swimsuit on.
Is doing some very silly things right now. Look at. Oh, camera shy. Lay down. I'm not just gonna go explore everything. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be ridiculous. So we're gonna go where we're supposed to go. No, there's not many fireworks tonight. It's the other dog that's really scared of that. I like that little floating island up there. I think she just misses her. She just misses Kendra. I moved in like a week ago and I'm watching the dogs right now. And I think we already explored that island. In fact, this is actually where we started at the end of the first act. Alright, what are we supposed to do? Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the north. I see. Looks interesting. I don't know what this is. Is this a forgotten battlefield? I don't know, but we're gonna check it out. Oh. Oh, juicy thing over here. Color of Lumina.
I am speed.
Alright, does not look like there's anything to do here. This is probably not where we're supposed to go.
Swimsuit on.
There are some enemies here, but I don't know how to get up. I probably can't get it up next, so this is probably not where we're supposed to go. Probably not here either. Oh, Richard. A skirt for Luna? Yes. Hair for Mael? Oh, yes. Love buying custom things.
Speed. Swimsuit on.
Oh, skirt's kind of cute. Well, we're fighting the skirt for a little bit. Why not? Patty, stop barking. Oh no. Oh no, guys.
Good stuff.
You see what I see?
Time for a swim.
Oh wait, you're a bad guy, aren't you? Yeah, you're a bad guy. There's some up there. A door. Oh, this probably takes us into... Oh, there's a new room in the manor. Oh my gosh. The plot opportunities. I love spiral staircases. They're so neat. Is there actually going to be anything in here, or is it just a room? Surely it would not just be a room, right? Oh, there's something in here. Oh, I fell. Wait, I did the same mistake twice. I keep thinking that they don't need a run when they jump, because their run is so fast.
What have we here?
Upgrade the energy tent. Oh, okay. New rooms. Creepy doll down there. Lots of creepy dolls in here. I not jump off? Alright, how hard do you think this one is, right?
Ready to parry.
Huh. Alright, I'm not gonna fight this guy today. I'm just curious. I just like I just want to get a feel for like, is this a next time thing or is this a much later thing?
Careful, my elf.
Not impressed.
Alright, if you notice, he goes 6 times before I go. Yeah, maybe this is maybe we'll do that one later. Yeah, exactly, Ghosty. Yeah, alright, alright. Alright, we're gonna set up to get to the next area. And then we'll prep a next area adventure next time.
Time for swim.
Look at that flying cutie. Alright, there's a ton of things over here, but we're going to the right place now.
Everyone
No-
okay?
No one getting distracted. Hattie is still losing it, by the way.
Useful.
Hattie, you're gonna be fine. I don't know what you want. Other than Kendra or food. Stop barking. Could be home soon. Alright. Here's a little teaser for what happens next time. Little teaser. Alright, more statues. Love that. They're not statues. Those are corpses. Oh, who is that walking with a sword?
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Oh.
Wait,
I think Kendra's here.
do we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving.
Protocols to keep moving. Hold on. I gotta let the dogs out. Alright.
Gustav would understand. We can
look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past
Oh,
the
it's a
quarry
good place to
outside the
bury.
entrance. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Oh yeah. I want to like to remind everyone that we've spent 2 whole sessions side questing, but to these people in the story, this guy just died. So they're all pretty traumatized.
Lead the way.
Luna loves her protocol. Oh, hey buddy. That's the guy I was looking at.
Let me show you something.
Oh, it's his tutorial. Oh, alright. Some enemies have gradient attacks. They require a gradient counter, a new counter. Parry is right button, gradient's right trigger.
Bring it on.
That's like that big blue thing or whatever. I don't know what that means.
Let the ink flow.
Are we supposed to understand what happened?
Finesse and grace. On fire.
My turn.
Deals damage or parries and dodges, gains perspection, gets more damage.
I'll use your fire.
Alright, apparently this is just some rando, not a boss at all.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Alright, let's find a save point. Could be one like right here. Or maybe not. Gosh, lots of dead bodies. Oh. There's no enemies, there's no anything, you're just walking through a sea of corpses. Alright. This is probably where I'm saving it, but I'm just gonna sniff around a little bit. It's gonna sniff around a little bit. Nothing different, just more buttons. Oh. Like if there's a cool fight right here, I'll keep going. But if it's just like a regular level, or if it's a cool fight, then I end on the cool fight.
Expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Single
Is
one.
it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Alright. Only seen him once. Alright, it's a good place to call it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Going to Peru, so gonna be gone for a while. Probably not gonna be able to stream before then. But there's a chance. We'll see. Take it easy. Have a good night. Bye-bye.